certification. Certification submitted within 3 to 5 days to the AHJ. Load tests still may be required by the AHJ.
Fire escape inspection summary video. It's Inspector Alan Toll. I'm here at 1146 McKinley in Oakland. This is a preload test pass-fail inspection. I'm a licensed architect, certified fire escape inspector. This is a two-platform fire escape with metal fire escape with ladder to grade. We're looking at the system is structurally sound and that's been kept painted. In order to certify this fire escape, we would need to do a full restoration or load test. The City of Oakland requires that a load test be done. So the fire escape has been painted. It is in relatively good order. There's just a couple of issues that we see, but nothing that's really out of the ordinary. Looks like it's been pretty well maintained. So what we've got, as I mentioned, we have the low platform and then stairs up to the upper platform that I'm standing on right now. We've got a ladder to the roof, as you can see. If anything, we might suggest maybe the bracket on the left side there is a little bit loose. Looks like it could use some tightening. What else had you noticed up there, Dave? I'm here with...
Oh, the diagonal support is loose.
Diagonal support is loose?
Yeah, it's loose.
Anything up on the roof that you saw?
No, the roof, the pipe at the top, it extends all the way to the back, about 12 feet. And then it's secured to the back. Okay.
So, but it's in good order. It is punched through. The rungs are punched through. Don't see any really rust jacking occurring throughout any of the system. Maybe a little bit of surface rust. I don't think it really needs a paint job at this point. We would suggest some of these seem to be pretty well sealed, but wherever we don't, it's starting to, especially like on that side there, you can see, we suggest a little bit of caulking for maintenance. The slats are in relatively good order. There's a few loose slats. It's all original hardware. If for some reason it is painted and scraped and painted, we're going to make sure that if it was painted prior to 1978 that an EPA renovator's license is needed, but shouldn't really need to be a concern at some point. We've got a new, looks like a little fix that was done around this railing here. Nothing that really seems out of whack. Pipe rails appear in good order. So that's going to be, we're going to start heading down, just trying to see if there's anything else. So moving down, you can see the stringer clips are in good order, no rust jacking that we can see. If we're restoring it, again, these are all original hardware. We'd want to replace all those bolts with square head bolts. And again here, we can you can see this is in relatively good order. No rust jacking that we see. The treads to the stringers are in good order. We would suggest cleaning this out just for maintenance and re-caulking this to prevent any water from seeping in. You can see here, this is all a good way to collect water. Again, all original hardware. Railings are pretty tight. Coming down. Stringer clip at the bottom are in good order, so the stair looks like it's in good order. So one of the things that we've noticed, you've got a missing bolt up here, which does allow for a little bit of deflection. We want to see that bolt replaced. Some of these bolts look like they might want to be tightened up just a bit, but this support, this angle bracket continues the whole way, so it's supported in 3 places. So it's just something we want to kind of comment on, make sure that all these bolts are tightened and that we caulk around here. You can't see what's happening back in there. If anything, we want to, we can always double up these connections with, especially here, we can add another bracket and put a new bolt into the wall. But You can see here, you know, I want to make sure these are tight and that they've got a little bit of bulge showing through there. We did drop the ladder. The ladder has been serviced within the last years, but the ladder works fine. It did drop. The cable looks new. The locking mechanism is in good order. Everything looks pretty good. Just might comment that it's pre-existing non-conforming, but when this drops down, it is not level on the ground. The chain is in good order. You know, a little bit of you know, peeling paint, but nothing that looks out of the ordinary. We're pulling away a little bit here, so we want to make sure that this is caulked. This ladder, you know, could be removed. It's not really necessary. So underneath the platform above, everything is looking good. No rusting that we see, no internal rusting. So that's going to conclude. We'll do another video from down below, but that's going to conclude our video and inspection. If you have any questions, Fire Escape Engineers, 866-649-0333. Street in Oakland. You know, basically, we're going to pass this system pending a repair of this condition. So you can see we're missing a bolt here. So you know, it's not a major connection that we're really concerned about, but this is a continuous piece of platform. I'm sorry, of angle. So what we'd like to see is, we want to see if you can put a 1/2-inch lag screw through here, and hopefully it's a positive connection. And then also what we want to see is drilling into this angle on either side to where we either find a stud or you know, hopefully a stud or a block that we can lag on either side of that, and that will satisfy us. So that can be done either during load testing. It can be done prior. The company load testing the system can do that repair, or it can be repaired prior to load testing if you're going to have a separate company. So you know, we'll just keep us apprised of what's happening with that. Any questions? Fire Escape Engineers, 866-649-0333.
Load tests still may be required by the AHJ. Past certification. Certification submitted within 3 to 5 days to the AHJ. Fire escape photos. Photos represent what the violations, if any, are, not where they are or how many exist. Pass-fail inspection, not technical repair report.